Thank you, Ulavedanka, once again. Now that we are friends, I think we all can smile. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, village elders, ladies and gentlemen. I saw some children at the back, and all of us are already excited to be here. This is my first visit to your village, and I must say I am very much pleased with the welcoming ceremony. Thank you for that. Good to see you, ladies. I heard the mention of Ministry of Women. Yes, we are here to serve you. But first and foremost, I bring the greeting from the office of the Prime Minister. We are here because our Prime Minister cannot be here, and you know why we are here. We are here to present you with gifts from the office of the Prime Minister. I would call it gifts because you requested for it, and the Prime Minister has approved it for the gifts to be brought to your village, for you to use it, and for you to earn income out of it. I'd also like to put on record our appreciation for your contributions towards the time when the country was facing COVID. I know it was a very hard time for all of us, but together, in unity, we have managed to get past that. We are slowly recovering, and I hope and pray that our recovery is faster now that things have opened up and life is sort of returning to normalcy. And I would just like to say a few things. We talk about women empowerment. Women are very important to us. The government values the work that you do. The government values the support that you provide to your families and to the economy. 49% of Fiji's population is made up of women and girls. So you can see your contributions to economic development is great. And we talk about economic empowerment. What is economic empowerment? Economic empowerment is trying to empower people, give you some power where you have control over your own lives. And one way in which we do it is we provide you with equipment, we provide you with tools so that you can earn your living. Let us not forget the priority that this government gives on education. Education is one way in which we empower you. Okay, so please, to all the women of the village, just remember you are seen, you are heard, your contributions are appreciated. And I, on behalf of the Ministry of Women and my staff here, thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for looking after our families. Thank you for looking after our children. Right? You are very important to the economic development of Fiji. Okay? Never feel that you are left out. I know there are a lot of issues that women face, and as a responsible government, it is our responsibility to assist you. Many a times I think our government is accused of giving out handouts. We say freebies, we hear these words. So these are not freebies. Please do not see that this is freebies. See this as a tool for you to empower yourself as well as to earn a living for yourself. Okay? You must have also heard we talking a lot about a lot of things. Children sort of not being disciplined in schools. We have a lot of issues, and we depend on the women of the village and women of the country to ensure that our children are taught discipline. Our children are taught to work hard, because nothing comes easy in life. Okay? So please teach your children values, values like respecting the elders, respecting the teachers, working hard, and of course going to school every day. There's so many opportunities out there. Don't miss it. We still see children out of school. We still see children coming to school with a lot of issues. So we women, let us take it upon ourselves to raise our children with values. I'm very much happy to see that we started this session with a prayer, and the faith that we have in the Almighty is something that we need to continuously teach our children. Believe in God, believe in themselves. And of course, we are here as a government, as a ministry, we are here to look after you. And like today, we are here as a responsible government. And tomorrow, if I'm accused of handing out stuff like freebies, I can always justify that. This is what our people need. And if we don't help you, then we are not a responsible government. Okay? Please make the best use of these gifts. It comes at a cost of over $6,000 from the Prime Minister's small small grants, and you are one of the lucky women's group. We receive hundreds of applications, and the office has chosen your group because I believe my Prime Minister believes in you women here, and that you will progress with this, okay? And I always say to people, because it comes free, please look after it and use it for your betterment. I'm told that the men also help out in your catering and cooking. That's a good sign. We want men and women to walk shoulder to shoulder and progress. And hopefully in the years to come, you will explain what you are doing, and with the earnings you will save, you will help improve the lives of your families, and that's how it goes. The second issue I want to talk to you about is something I don't like talking about, but I have to talk about it. I spoke about children. I'm going to speak about domestic violence. It's an issue that we hold very close to heart. In Fiji, we have a problem. In the Pacific, we have a problem. In the world, we have a problem. And this is not common to Fiji. But in Fiji, we have a very high rate of domestic violence. Okay? You can combat that as a village, as a community. Please remember, when children see violence, they learn violence. So you can't blame them. So if we adults, we need to control our anger. We need to resolve our problems by talking, especially the men here, young men and the elder men. I'm not sure what the statistics are here of domestic violence, but if we as adults can ensure that our children are not exposed to violence, we will be doing a great justice to Fiji. And women and men, please do not fight in front of children. Do not, like when I say fight, I'm saying show violence. Men, please control your hands. Do not beat up your women. Do not beat up your children. Right? You are there to protect them. You are there to love them. But we find out, the reports that come to us, 64% of women have been beaten by their partners. That's not right, eh? So to the men, I urge you, I plead with you, well, find out other ways to deal with your solutions that you, the issues that you have. What should I say? We live in a very educated society. Almost everybody is educated, right? You need counseling, contact us. Our welfare officers would be very willing to come and resolve your problem. What should I say? Yeah. So that's what we do. Now, the Ministry of Women not only looks after women, it also looks after children, elderly, disabled people as well. So after this, officers are here, and if you'd like to know more about our social protection programs, our social welfare programs, we will be very happy to share it with you. And yeah, with these words, I would like to say thank you very much for having us here. And all we wish is that you live happily, you do your part in building Fiji. You know, there's a lot of issues going on. The country is still coming out of COVID. Tourism is still opening up. But we hope and pray that we will be back to where we were pre-COVID. Okay? So with these words, I'd just like to say, stay healthy, eat well, exercise regularly, and smile. We are friends now. Thank you.